Hello, in this video tutorial, we will be discussing about prime numbers. Okay, so prime number is also one of the most frequently asked interview questions when we talk about Python. So, what is a prime number? So, any positive integer n is said to be a prime number if that number is it can be divided by 1 or with itself. Okay, so a prime number is a natural number greater than 1 that has no positive divisors other than 1 and itself. So to name a few prime numbers, we have 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. So all these numbers are prime numbers, okay? So we will have to check that whether a number is a prime number or not, and accordingly we will have to write a program, okay? So what will be our program? Let's start writing the lines of code. So let's say that our number which we are going to check is 11, okay? So we are writing num is equal to 11. Okay, now we will write if number is greater than 1. Okay, we'll put a colon and then we will move on to the next line. So if the number is greater than 1, then we will use the for loop. So we'll write for I in range, for I in range, and the range will be 2 comma integer number divided by 2, okay, plus 1. Okay, so what are we essentially doing over here? See, the idea to solve this problem is to iterate through all the numbers starting from 2 to n divided by 2 using a for loop, and for every number check if it divides n. If we find any number that divides, we return false. If we did not find any number between 2 and n by 2 which divides n, then it means that n is prime and we will return true. Okay. So the next line of code will be an if statement. So if we will take a round bracket and we will write number percentage I is equal to 0, then print, and inside the printing statement we will write num comma, and in the string we will write is not a prime number. So we will write is not a prime number. Okay, all right. Then we will put a break statement. Okay, so we will write break. All right. Else we will be writing print num comma is a prime number. Okay, we will be writing num is a prime number. Okay, and see that we have also used a if statement over here if num is greater than 0. Now what if the number is not greater than 0, it is less than 0. If the number is 0 or negative, then in that case we will simply print else, we'll put a colon and print num comma is not a prime number. Okay, because any negative number or 0 is not a prime number, that we all know, is not a prime number. Okay, so this is it. Now if we execute shift and enter, so see we are getting 11 is a prime number. Okay, we are getting 11 is a prime number. All right, and instead of 11, okay, okay, so instead of writing 11, if we write something else, like instead of writing 11, if we write a number which is not a prime number, for example 16, so 16 is not a prime number. Okay, we'll write 16 is not a prime number. All right, so this is it for this program. And in the next video, we'll be discussing few more important questions. So we'll meet you again in the next video. Till then, stay tuned.